'Twas the month before Christmas, and all through the street, everyone was hanging their lights, feeling festive and sweet. Now, we all know this story. We've told it before. Some people felt LED lights were simply a bore.
We're gonna have the brightest office in all of Nova Scotia, and no one can stop me!
Wally Wasteful is decorating his desk with Christmas lights, all incandescent. It's so wasteful, but he believes he must be the brightest.
Wally, this is getting ridiculous.
You're supposed to be helping people save energy all year round.
Don't you know what happens when you're not careful with your energy use?
Incandescent lights? Why is he still using incandescent lights? Incandescents are the kind we all used to have in our houses. They're made out of glass, and inside you can hear that little filament tingling. That's the part of the light bulb that gets really hot in order to make light. But we don't need our light bulbs to get hot. Their job isn't to heat up the room, it's to light up the room. So thankfully, we now have the option of LED light bulbs. These ones use a lot less energy. This one here uses 40 watts, and that's actually pretty low for an incandescent. This one uses only 9 watts. That's a huge difference. And it's just as bright, if not brighter. How do you know if you have LEDs? Well, when they're plugged in, you can put your hand right close to them, and you're not going to feel any heat because these suckers don't get hot. Why is he using incandescent light bulbs anyways? Wally's done enough green schools presentations to know that they use way too much energy.
Thanks, Shondell.
We should have known a name like Wally Baseball.
Well, we're headed out. Don't forget to turn everything off before we go.
Now that they're gone, I have more lights to set up. We're going to be the brightest!
I heard you just then. Brightest? Don't you know anything about lights? Didn't you listen? We are the ghosts of energy past,
present,
and future.
LEDs are brighter because they're energy efficient. That means that LEDs do their job better than incandescents because they take the energy they use and change it into light, not heat like the incandescents. Touch one, I dare you.
Fine, I will.
Don't try this at home.
Ouch, that's hot.
And LEDs last longer because they know how to use the energy that they're given. Did you know that today we burn 60% of our energy from coal in Nova Scotia, a non-renewable energy source that can run out? That produces a lot of CO2. Why would we want to burn all that carbon if there's better solutions?
In the future, if we're not careful, the Earth will never be the same. Did you know that even these little steps can make the world a better place for every person, creature, or plant living in it? Wally, do you like to go to the beach or build a snowman? Do you like eating?
Yeah, I love food.
Then we have to make changes. They don't have to be big. They could be super, super small. Everyone has a different thing that they can do, and yours is switching to LED lights.
I bet our students all over Nova Scotia will be able to tell this guy why we need to save energy and switch light bulbs.
That's right, we have green heroes all over Nova Scotia. Almost 500 green classrooms this year alone, and we still have more months to go.
So you're saying I can change the whole Earth by just making small changes and using LEDs?
Yes.
Time to make a switch. I need to unplug these incandescent lights. Nice, LEDs.
Oh, what are you doing?
Why would I worry about my whole office being the brightest in Nova Scotia? Being energy efficient can help the whole world. Wow.
Happy holidays to all of our green schools.